What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Lockdown 23-1. Before we get into the topic at hand, I want to give a big salute to all the veterans out there that put their lives on the line and the ones who are still putting their lives on the line. And you know what's funny? I'd be a veteran as well if I would have passed my freaking ASVABs in high school, but unfortunately I'm no good at math. Anyways, I went to the penitentiary and it is what it is. Now I'm sitting here on YouTube talking about it and trying to school people that might be facing a lot of serious time in lockup. And this video right here might be one of the most important ones, all right? A lot of people want to know how to stay safe in prison. I made a video not too long ago. People say all the time, if you just mind your business, give respect to others, you'll be okay, and that's not the case, okay? You're going to be tested, okay? It doesn't matter if you're sitting in your cell playing solitaire and twiddling your thumbs by yourself, not giving a care in the world about anything that's going on around you. It doesn't matter. Someone's going to test you. And that's with anyone and everyone in the penitentiary. Okay, I'm going to tell you the straight facts on how to stay safe in prison. Now check it out. I know a lot of y'all might not agree with me on this, but it doesn't matter if you're affiliated, if you got a bunch of homeboys that's backing you up. It doesn't matter if you can throw these hands really decent. It doesn't matter if you got a mean talk game. It doesn't matter if you got money. It doesn't mean, none of that stuff means anything, okay? Being safe in prison all comes down to luck. I can almost guarantee you there's not one person that's done time in a penitentiary that hasn't had any drama. Even those OG shot callers, man, they got stuff on their plate that they're worried about. I can guarantee it. And that's why I say it's all based upon luck. There's nothing that I can sit here and tell you. Of course, there's certain strategies that might keep you out of drama and in the limelight on a regular basis in prison. Yes, of course there is. But can I sit here and say, hey, you're going to be okay? I cannot say that. Even me, I had some very scary situations in prison where I had to either carry a weapon or I had to fight. And I'm a cool, easygoing character. I didn't start crap with anybody, but still I got tested. Look, I'll tell you a quick story. Check it out. Like I said in all of my previous videos, anyone who asks me if I've seen people get shanked, no, I have not. But I have seen people leave the cell leaking, and I'm going to tell you a story about it right now. All right, check it out. I was at a dice game, all right? And there's these rules that you call out in the beginning of the dice game. Whoever's the bank, okay? The bank is a person that runs all the money, and they can call the rules. It's a game called CeeLo, and a lot of you already know how the rules go. You can say push pay double on trips. Push pay means, let's say I roll a 5, and you got to roll higher than a 5 to beat me. And if you roll the same 5, that means push pay. That means even though you rolled the same number as me, we don't tie. It means you pay me anyways. But the other rule is pay double on trips. So if the guy rolls trips, I'm the bank, I'm at to pay him double, okay? So there's major rules when playing dice, and if you don't state them in the beginning of the bank, when you get the bank, if you don't, I know what I'm saying sounds like a bunch of gibberish, but to the people that don't know the game CeeLo, but what I'm trying to say here is, in the beginning of the game, if you don't state your rules, there's going to be discrepancies, okay? Now the discrepancy came in when they started shooting dice and the guy tied, okay? And the little dude that had the bank, he said, look, man, I stated my rules, push pay, you pay me. And the dude said, no, you did not state the rules, I'm not paying you nothing. So it all escalated from there, okay? They argued for about 5 minutes, and then finally the little dude, okay, the little dude that was probably half the other guy's size says, you know what, you want to do something, come to my cell, I got something for you, we'll straighten it. You know what I mean? So dude just dropped everything, the little guy just dropped everything, dropped the dice right there, said what he had to say, he walked up in his cell, and waited for the dude to follow right behind him. Of course, the big dude's like, hell yeah, I'm going to go straighten this crap right now. You know what I mean? It was going to be an easy fight. So he was walking about 10 paces behind him. Dude went in the cell. Homeboy went in the cell. You hear the scuffle. The little scuffle and the sounds, and everyone gets quiet, and you can hear every little thing going on in the cell. So after just about 40 seconds, a big dude walks out the cell, all nonchalant, like nothing even happened, walks down the stairs, and he goes to the booth. And we're like, what the hell is homeboy doing going to the booth? You know what I mean? And he's talking through the little chuckle. He ain't screaming, no, he's just talking. And the guard comes around, opens up the door, and lifts up dude's shirt. He's showing the correctional officer that he just got stabbed and he needs medical attention. And after we noticed that, we saw the little blood drops all over the floor. And the little dude, we didn't even know what happened with little dude. We weren't paying attention to him, but he dipped out into another cell, got rid of whatever he had to get rid of. You know what I mean? But that was the case. And that's a case in a lot of situations in prison. You're not going to see people get shanked too often. You know what I mean? Like a video I saw not too long ago, man. It was vicious. You see a group of guys shanking dude right there in the middle, in the open freaking pod. Right there. You know, you don't see that too often. If anything, you'll see people just lay there on the ground in the cell. And you'll see medic come and get them later on. Or you'll see what I saw, people leaking up to the control panel to say, hey, I just got shanked up. You need to come get me some freaking medical help. You know what I mean? And that's a crazy part about the whole situation. Dude was just walking down the stairs, normal, nonchalant. But, you know, even though no one saw it, everyone knew what happened. Little dude shanked the and the key words that he said before the little dude went up there, he said, I got something for you. Look, if someone says, come to the cell, I got something for you, that's pretty much him saying, I'm a freaking stab you, man. You know what I mean? That if you hear someone say that in prison, that's more than likely what he's saying. He has some kind of weapon. And then another time, you know, I was playing a poker game, and these two dudes were having a squabble, like, for an hour straight. They were just arguing back and forth. One guy was like, man, you know, you can't keep freaking buying the bank. You know, this one guy had all the money, so he would always go all in. And, of course, the person that doesn't have that much money is going to be scared to go all in because once he's done, he's done. You know what I mean? The guy that has all the money, he can go all in every time. He has plenty of money in his cell. And the dude that didn't have that much money was getting pissed off that he was buying the pots. You know what I mean? So you get to arguing this, that, and the third. And all of a sudden, dude was tired of arguing. He just pulls his shank right out and slams it right on the freaking poker table. Ended that immediately. Homeboy just got up and walked away. He never played poker again in that block. And, you know, sad to say, in the higher level prisons, the safest individuals are the ones that have weapons. You know what I mean? And I'm not telling people, hey, go in there and get a weapon. Nah, I didn't carry a weapon 90% of the time in lockup. I can guarantee you one thing. I had one at my disposal in case my life was ever at risk. And that's a fact. But to sum all this up, and it's sad to say, ain't nobody guaranteed to have a easy-going ride in prison. It doesn't matter if you are affiliated with someone. It doesn't even matter if you have a weapon. You know, it does not matter. It's all based upon luck. Even the most wisest individuals and the guys that stick to themselves and humble themselves and respect others, they will still go through some kind of trial. And I'm not saying this to scare y'all, or maybe I am. Maybe this does scare someone to stop their freaking stupid stuff out there in the streets, because I don't want to see anybody in the penitentiary sitting. You know, this is crazy, okay? I am a little institutionalized. I really am. Yesterday, I got a new shower head, and this thing has different settings, and one of the settings on it, I clicked on it, and I swear to God, it reminded me just like a prison shower. It had the same water. It was crazy. Same pressure, everything. And the crazy thing is, I didn't even change the setting. I left it there. For some reason, why would that give me comfort? I don't understand that. Do I miss prison? Hell no. I hated prison. I do not want anybody on this channel to ever think that I'm glorifying prison. I really just want people to understand that the route that they might be taking is not the right route, man. Going to prison is not something that you want to do. And I don't care where you're from. It doesn't matter if you're from freaking LA or South Carolina, all right? From coast to coast, it does not matter. They might have different politics, but I can guarantee you one freaking thing. In every prison, there are crazy individuals that do not care about their own lives, let alone yours. And that is the facts, you know? But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. Do not forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't done it already. Go check out all the links in the description of the video. Add me up on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram. My Twitch is deathibring757. I'm gaming and streaming on a regular basis. And go hit that subscribe button on my wife's channel. She's broken 1,000 subscribers. Man, it pisses me off, though, for real. You know how hard I had to work to get 1,000 subscribers? And she got it in like a day and a half? You know, I'm just playing that. I'm not really mad, but for real, I did have to work very hard just to get 1,000 subscribers. But I am excited to see what she's going to bring y'all's way, what kind of content or subjects, and she's going to realize very quickly how hard it is to be a YouTuber. You know what I mean? I'm going to leave the link to her channel pinned in the comment section if you want to go check it out. And there ain't nothing up there. I think we're going to update the banner and the profile picture and the about section today. And tomorrow I think she wants to do a live stream for her first video and just talk to people and introduce herself as a person. You know what I mean? But anyways, as always, I want to salute to every last one of you who've been supporting me since the beginning and everyone who is just now joining the Lockdown Compound, man. I love every last one of y'all.